Yo guys, what is up? It's Gaming here, back with another video on us.mineplex.com. Oh crap, come on, let's go. Yes, we got the class. I bought that class, just so you know, with my coins I got and my gems. But yeah, today, oh crap, are you kidding me? It's the same map, and yeah, there should be enchantment tables right there. But today we are gonna be talking about how like me getting like how I got in fights and stuff in school and stuff like that. But I feel like the first video of this was actually a lot better, but I felt like I needed like a better gameplay. So as a child, I'm still a child, kind of, somewhat, if you would say. But I don't really get in trouble that often. I'm not more of the physical type. I don't like bully kids, or I don't like fight with kids. But I'll joke around with my friends sometimes, and like, when you joke around with your buds and you be like trying to like push them around and stuff. I do that a lot. Like one of those kind of kids, but I'm not usually a fighter. So this kid, I'm not gonna say his name, but he was just pushing and pushing, and I don't know, but he would always do that crap when you would say something behind your back, and then you'd be like, dude, what do you say? And your friends would like start laughing or some crap, and then you'd be like, or not like you really your friends, but like some kids would start laughing. And then, but it was just me, because the terrible thing is that this kid is friends with my friend. But at the time, my friend and him got in a fight. So, not in like a real fight, but just like a verbal fight. And they like just were like, dude, I'm done with you. I'm not talking to you. So, I was just like, dude, I've had enough of this kid too. But for some reason, my friend, his friend, they don't really, they like, they do that crap where they like wrestle around and stuff. And they like will push each other around. But my friend, I'm talking, he's like, he's not buff, but he's just, like, if he doesn't like you at the time, he will literally, like, kick your chair and stuff. It's just messed up. So, but my friend has a lot, I don't know, he just has anger issues or some crap like that. I don't know, he has problems, I feel, sometimes. But he's, overall, by the end of the day, he's, like, my best friend most of the times. So, yeah, his friend was just a jackwad. I actually know what that snow is now. It kind of pushes you towards the center of the map. But his friend was, I'm talking, he's actually still my friend to this day. He's not really my friend, like the kid I fought with. He's actually not really my friend. He's kind of just an acquaintance. I still talk to him, but I'm not like all buddy-buddy with him, because I'd probably have to like. And actually, the reason I came up with this topic today is actually where I feel like everyone at my table now that sits at lunch with me is just like has enough with this kid. We all just kind of want to jack him up against the wall sometimes, but seeing that he threatened, oh yeah, well, I can't say this until the end of the video. So yeah, actually this kid, so I'm gonna tell you about the fight. So the day I actually had the fight with this kid, I was outside. We do this like mile run for our when we do gym. We usually just do like this mile run thing where we like just run, and I don't know, it's just weird. But the teachers can't see us, so we just were like pushing each other around like before this. Like, so, when we were just like just push each other around in the hallways, and it would be like, dude, I want to fight this kid. So everyone in my class was like, dude, I hate this kid. You should, well, I have a team, so it's not really like class, but everyone on my team was just like, dude, I hate this kid. You should jack him up. He's so weird. He's just, I don't know why, like, anyone would talk to this kid, which is kind of mean. I kind of feel bad for him at the end of the day sometimes, because, he doesn't really, he's weird sometimes, but I didn't really, like, I don't know. But, yeah, so everyone's like, dude, jack this kid up. He's just so, like, I don't know why anyone would talk to this kid. He's just so, like, mean, and just, I don't know, just everyone just thinks he's like really weird. But so that's what everyone said about the kid. They were like, "Oh, so you should jack him up." So here's what I did. I just, at the mile run, we were like pushing each other around and stuff before that. But with the mile run, we all just ran. Crap. But we all were just uh so the mile run, we were just running, and then all of a sudden we were like, dude, do it right now. Throw a punch. Do this. And, your buddies aren't your buddies when you're about to get in a fight, and that was a voice crack right there. But when you're about to get in a fight, your buddies are like, dude, do it right now. Like, if you were in that fight, dude, you just understand, like, your buddies aren't really your buddies. Like, they're just trying to watch the fight. They're trying to get something to watch, you know. So that's basically what that kind of happened. I gave the kid a black eye. We ended up fighting. You know, everyone had their own story and everything, but, like, it was just messed up, and I don't really know what to say. It just... The kid actually ended up staying home, which was made me so mad. The kid ended up staying home. The next day, I just walked into school. I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I got in a fight. And she was like, are you, like, what? You got in a fight? And I was like, I'm like, yeah. And she's like, it was your first fight? And she was actually kind of, like, proud of me. But, you know, she wasn't proud of me for a moment because she asked, what did you fight? Like, why did you fight this kid? And, like, did he throw the first punch, or did, like, you throw the first punch? And I was like, he kind of threw the first punch. And she was like, oh, alright, I don't really care. Then, because in my house, like, as long as you don't throw the first punch, then, like, she really doesn't care. But, since I did, actually, I don't really know, I kind of forget who threw the first punch, but, it wasn't really, like, I don't know, but it was all messed up. I think I threw the first punch, but we kind of didn't really throw up first punch. It was kind of just us, like, checking around, and then, like, you know, it ended up turning into a fight. But, so, I wouldn't say it was actually, like, a first punch or anything. But, seeing to me, it was actually him who threw the first punch. But, I know I'm gonna die. Alright, well, hope you guys joined this video, but, yeah, so, he ended up throwing the first punch, I think, and then I went to school the next day, and I ended up getting suspended. It wasn't really that fun. He stayed home again, and, I hated him for that. I will never forgive, I'm not gonna forgive him, but, you know, I kind of get really mad when I keep on thinking that he stayed home, he didn't get suspended at all. I got suspended for 1 day because the principal was so nice, and she was like, oh, yeah, well, you know, seeing that this is your first fight ever in the school, and this is your first time ever getting in trouble this year. It was like the end of the year, too. It was like May, right before we get out. And I was like, seeing that this is your first fight, and you've never really gotten in a fight before, we're just going to let you go. And she's like, but they actually went to the police station last night, and they filed for, like, assault and battery and stuff. But, you know, they ended up dropping the charges, I think, hopefully. Oh, my God. Mom, check the... Oh, my God. No, but, I think they dropped the charges because the cops were just like, they tried to, like, put them, like, you know, convince them to drop the charges like they always do. But they dropped the charges. It was kind of just like a scare, just to make me, like, just to get me scared and stuff, like, don't mess with my son again. The kid denies everything. He's like, oh, my parents made me do it. And I was just like, bull crap. So, yeah, he ended up staying home, and I got suspended. I went home and watched the Xbox One announcement. It was really cool. My mom was just like, I don't really care. I had to mow the lawn when I got home. She was like, how about you go outside and mow the lawn? I was like, are you kidding me? She's like, you just got in trouble. I was like, alright, I'll just go mow the lawn. But, yeah, that was basically it. Hope you guys enjoy this commentary. If you want more kind of story times like this with Minecraft gameplay, please like. Let's try to get a goal of 5 likes. That kind of sounds a little cheesy. But let's try to get a goal of 5. Oh, my God. I didn't even know they had more layers up here. That's cool. I didn't know they had more layers. Yeah, but let's try to get a goal of 5 likes on this video. Hope you guys subscribe if you want, and bye.
And you're home, oh, on the phone,